Hello, thank you very much for coming over. My name is Willow Sage and I'm doing a video called New to Me. So new to me is this culinary treasure. It is called the Encyclopedia of Cookery. If you know me at all, I love vintage books and things that are written in and stained and flowered and everything else. The binding is pretty good. This book, copyright 1948. Fabulous. Here are the ideas. So I'm planning a series of shopping, maybe even going into my pantry, right, for some of the recipes, but planning out a recipe for that night's dinner and coming up with all of the ingredients for it and putting it on together. Dining from the 40s, the 50s, and possibly even the 60s. Maybe the 30s, I don't know. But you can see here, it's got a lot of different hors d'oeuvres and things like that. That's what I want to get into, canapes and hors d'oeuvres and clams. Yeah, I'm up for clams, just not oysters. I don't like oysters. Anyway, wonderful book. Absolutely wonderful. These old books are they're worth a fortune in my view. These are usually the ones that I go through and just love to, take a look. They really take their time in preparing a meal. Back in the day, things were decorated very well. Even a salad. It was meant to look very pleasing. So I want to replicate that. I want to bring that into my channel. I have a lot of ideas for this page. And What's for Dinner, Y'all is also hosted by Kimmy's Kitchen and More. But this series is something I'm really aching to do. Even bread, different kinds of bread. Look at that Brazil nuts, lovely. Let's see if you can find another colored page. It's all about the pictures. Really is about the setup and the decoration. And you remember the green Jello that we used to have on the side of the plate with cabbage and carrot and things like that. That wasn't unique to my grandmother, but my grandmother prepared it and I loved it. I always thought, kind of a decorative, have some chicken or beef, whichever you chose, during one of the holidays, and either cold potatoes, I like potato salad, or hot potatoes with gravy. But you always had a choice. She was a farmer. That's how they ate. And the presentation was just beautiful. And look at this, scalloped. And my mom used to make great pies. Really nice pies. I'm sure if I put my mind to it, I could do the same thing. But I love the fact that there's so much in these ideas. Oh, look at this. Teapot. Yeah. I've got a cookie cutout that's a teapot one that's a cup. And I should make some cookies sometime, roll them out. Maybe some gingerbread or something. That's my favorite cookie in the whole wide world. Gingerbread. But I love fancy setups and I love very vintage dishes. I love, obviously, vintage teapots and, decorating the table for me is phenomenal. It'd be all right if I could figure out what the heck it is. Oh, some sort of glamorous fish with a lovely fish sauce. How wonderful. But we used to do Jellos back in the day, right? In a Jello mold, and it looked really pretty, and it was very festive, and it had fruit in it. And there's a lovely example of exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to go much further. I could spend all day in here, but here's another example. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What did I pay? $14.99 for this book. What a treasure. I'm so excited I found this. And thank you, Kimmy, for hosting New to Me, because I get a chance to, go through some of these treasures and and it gives me and inspires me is what it does. It really does. I love your channel. I love you, and I'm just so grateful for you. So thank you so much. Take care. God bless.